Alright, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So if this is your first time to my channel, welcome, because this is my first story time and this is something that I'm trying to incorporate into my channel now. This is going to be something new, innovative. These are all true stories that have actually happened to me, and I just feel like I should share them with you because, why not? Without further ado, enough of me chit-chatting. Let's get right to the story. Alright, y'all. So, this is a story, if you haven't read the title already. This is about the time that this girl stole my phone. Okay, so backstory. At the time, I was a sophomore in high school, and this girl was not even a regular senior. She was a two-time senior. And me, as a little old sophomore, I wasn't the most liked person in high school, but I also wasn't like a hated person. Like, everybody in high school, pretty much, at least at my high school, everybody at my high school had haters, but if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You ain't popping, right? It's like, let me stop. So I usually take my phone. We're not allowed to bring our phones to gym class. So I took my phone and I put it like all the way inside of my backpack, like underneath the bottom. And I did this. We had gym every other day. So I did this every single time I went to gym class. And so, I would come back, my phone would still be there, I would have like my wallet would still be there, my card, I didn't have a car at the time, but my house keys would be in my bag, and no one ever touched it, like this went on like forever. She sees me putting my phone in my bag. We're all like, doing our gym activities, go down to the weight room, blah, blah, blah. Then like once we transition from going to the weight room to like going back to the gym, our gym teacher, he'll let us like stop and like get water and chit chat for like 5 minutes, and then we got to get back to do the second half of the gym class. Homegirl's nowhere to be found. And at the time, I wasn't thinking anything of it. I'm like, okay, this girl's new, she's a senior. And like seniors, they don't usually like take gym classes because you only have to take 3 years, and usually you get finished by your junior year. So I was like, oh, she's probably like with the other senior kids. After that, everybody goes to their locker, everybody gets their stuff. And I had gym last period. So after gym, I went home. So every time my gym teacher always lets us out late, so I always have to like run, grab my stuff, and then jump on the bus. So I get on the bus, I'm digging through my bag. Where's my phone? I'm pulling everything on my bag. I'm looking for my phone. I can't find my phone. After it clicked in my head that this girl stole my phone, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, this girl stole my phone. Like, we need to get my phone back. I know this girl stole my phone. I got a replacement phone, and it had like the same number. The phone took, I think, like 2 days to come. So within that 2 days, I got my phone. And once I got it, like probably like an hour later, I got a text message on the phone, and it basically said like Mom or whatever. And no, it had like a number, like a phone number, because I don't think my contacts switched over. So I had like a regular number, and then in the text message, I read the text message, and it said like, oh, blah, 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 like whatever her name was. I forgot her name. And so I was looking at the text, I'm like, oh my gosh, it says her name. Like, that was the name of the girl in my gym class. So I brought the phone to my mom. I was like, Mom, oh my gosh, she just got a text message from her mom. Because the text literally, like, I just want to take a moment to thank God, because if that text message did not say that it was from her mom, so I'm like, Mom, you need to take a look at this text message. Now we know 100% that this girl has my phone, and she's using my phone to be texting people. My mom took the phone, and she texted her mom back, and she was like, hello, this is Hermana's mother. Your daughter goes to the same high school as my daughter, and I just want to let you know that this is a stolen phone that she has been using, and she needs to return it back to my daughter. So she gave us like the address of where her daughter lived with her boyfriend. So me and my stepdad, we drove to her house, and he went and knocked on the door and was like, oh, you need to return the phone. point blank period. You need to return the phone. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the phone. I don't have the phone. Like, I swear I was just talking to my boyfriend the other day, and I'm pretty sure that it was him that snuck into school and went in the locker room and stole your phone out your backpack. That story made no sense to me. I'm like, this girl stole my phone and now she's blaming her boyfriend. So she returned the phone back to me. She after telling my stepdad that she didn't have the phone, she was like, oh, let me go check my house, whatever. And she went inside the house and she found the phone. She returned it back. So I was happy about that. I had my phone back and I went back to school the next day, and then I was using my phone. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you got your phone back, how'd you get your phone? I was like, well, the new girl stole it. And mind you, I'm in the locker room. It's just me and my two friends. We're just in the locker room. I'm like, they're asking me, I'm like, I'm not about to lie and say, like, beat around the bush and be like, oh, I can't tell you. This girl stole my phone, so I'm gonna make sure that I tell people who stole my phone so they know that when they're next to this person, make sure you hide
your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband.
Because she's a thief. She will steal your stuff. And so everybody was like, oh, shoot, oh, that's crazy. And, like, the way the locker room is set up, it's like there's, like, a row of lockers. And my locker was, like, right here, and her locker was on the other side. So, like, after I told them, I was like, oh, the new girl stole my phone. I didn't know she was in there. She comes around the corner and, like, bangs on the locker. She's like, don't tell people somebody take your phone. Come and never take your phone. So I was like, she's not about to try and intimidate me by talking patois like I'm not Jamaican. So I was like, hey, my girl, don't come for me like say you want to hit me. Call me a big old woman. And like, I let me remind you, I'm only a sophomore and she's a 2-time senior. So I'm like this big and she's like this big over me, but she's like skinny. But she was like mad, like she was skinny and like mad tall. She got amped. So she like came over and she kind of like pushed me. I'm like, ayo, little girl, if I touch you, want to touch me, and touch me again. And my friend, like, she came in the middle. And when it comes to, like, a serious fight, I'm not, like, the one to automatically just start fighting. Like, that's not my character. So, this girl was really trying to, like, fight me. And I'm like, I'm not about to fight you. And so my friend is, like, coming in the middle, like, you need to back up. Hermana, go over there. Whatever her name was. You need to go out into the gym room. Mind you, my whole entire gym room can hear because, like, the door is right there. My whole entire gym room can hear. So, like, she grabbed me and, like, pulled me out into the gym. And our gym was huge. Like, our gym was a big gym. She pulled me all the way to the farthest side of the gym. I'm like, nobody's saying, like, nobody's gonna stop me from saying your name because you stole my phone. You should never stole my phone. If you didn't want me telling people that you stole my phone, then you should never stole my phone in the first place. She comes storming out, like, running. Like, she's running towards me. And she stops. And she's like, go suck off your mother. I was like, who is this girl talking to? I said something and it ticked her off. So, like, she was literally walking away. I said what I said, and then she, like, stopped, pivoted, and she, like, ran after me and punched me in my lower lip. Like, she punched me in my lower lip. I blacked out, and then I socked her. No, like, I know that it might sound like I am being a little bit extra, but I'm really not being extra. She hit me so hard. Like, I literally felt my lip come out, like, out here. Like, it was bleeding. My lip was so swollen. I really felt like this girl was coming at me. Like, my life was in danger if I didn't defend myself. And then we started fighting. She was pulling on my shirt, like, and stuff like that. I'm like, get off of my shirt. Because I wasn't really trying to fight her. Like, grabbed my shirt, and then I was trying to get her off my shirt. So I, like, karate chopped her neck, and then she bit my arm. Like, I had a scar on my arm for, like, ever. I low-key still have the scar on my arm. When she bit me, it was an actual fight. Like, this was the first time I could say I got into an actual fight. But I'm leaving so many parts of the story out just so I can make this clean enough to put on YouTube. But honestly, this was such a crazy, crazy fight, a crazy, crazy day. It was so crazy. After that, everyone just made sure, like everyone's like started using that as a joke. They was like, oh, whatever you do, make sure you don't steal Hermana's phone. Don't steal Hermana's phone. Hope you have